because I actually was. I did some videos this afternoon. Basically, to find out whether or not the plush I got in the mail today would be able to be picked up, or even won, at that matter. So I still have yet to upload the ELAUT video. Welcome. Hey, you don't care if I'm playing, do you? All right. That ain't too loud, is it? All right. Welcome, Eilich. Okay, we're gonna put. Really? Yeah, they. I've done that. I've had that happen to me too. All right. So, as you can see, I have some new stuff in here. Claw Crazy, I got some stuff from them today. Um, so, and there was 9 of the stuff that I got in here. Well, not all of it. 2 of it's actually in my ELAUT, and the rest is in here. The problem is with people doing that, you gotta watch them because they will clone your channel. Try for this Cardinals bear. No go. How about we try for Mr. Mushroom? Deflected off the Cardinals bear. Crap. Yeah, see my speaker's dying. Nope, that ain't coming out. Never. There it goes. Never. Oh yeah, they will. Hello, David Namco. Just be forewarned that they will do. They will do it. Oh, he ain't coming out. He is not going to come out of there. Yeah, he ain't coming out. Nope. Bless you. Knocked any beanie baby. That's awesome. Donald ain't gettable, but it will grab it. Bad grab. Oh, I picked it up that time, but it ain't gonna win it. So, all right. Nope. All right, but we did get a win. Not very often. I don't watch a lot of YouTube channels very often. I just get on and do my thing. And all right. Okay, let's head in the other room. Yeah, I don't watch your channel very often. Um, and one of the things that you're going to see in my ELAUT, which I explained in that regular video that I filmed, I still have yet to get that uploaded. One of the things came in this, and that actually came out of the Keymaster off the Claw Crazy, and it also came with this cheap little thingy. So I mean, this little keychain thing was a little cheapo piece of plastic. Yeah. Nice. That's cool. All right. Here we go. Speaking of bowling alley, this, my friends, that there is a magna pin, meaning this pin is made of magnesium. It's the pre-twister era, basically. It's a synthetic pin with a magnesium core. Um, the magna pins came out in the 60s. And here we go. So these two guys came from Claw Crazy. Awesome, cool. Yeah, I do my Moonlight Catcher versus ELAUT and the Super Mini usually. Well, I do my lives. Ah, I don't think that's gettable anymore. Oh, that's unfortunate. But anyway, got this from Claw Crazy. Now, the idea of winning this, which I was explaining in the regular video, is to actually grab it. If you can get the claw get in the center area here, where it'll cradle it. So, hang on. The whole idea, if you can get the claw to cradle that, then you're good to go. Which we will do that. We'll demonstrate the best way to get that. So in this little video, it's a how-to along the way. So right there, perfect grab. Bam. See, that's how you want to get it. Excuse me. That's awesome. See, it's gonna let it go every time, but at least you're seeing the idea grab. Ideally, wait, Windows. Perfect. Another perfect grab there, and let it go. Move back just a little bit, and see, I would not mind having an ELAUT topper. See how it's letting go every time? That's because this claw machine does have a set payout rate. See, now it's in a very awkward position at this point. But yeah, I'm going to get an overpay on this. That's looking good. There it goes. See? Oh yeah, I can see. This one, this one I don't have it set on set to play. Charge people when you play. I thought about that. But yeah, this guy's from also Fall Crazy. I really need to do something about this string. Hey, I got this thing set good. Like, oh wow. Yeah, that's where it stops registering at, but you can add another credit to it. And I bet my ELAUT is the same way, I bet. See, like, even like with this, even being in that position, it can most likely be done, but it'd be a little difficult. So, right there's a good grab. But you'll notice it's sliding through it. So when you set it up, I'm going to show you a big difference. This one will probably reset at 0. So you'll notice, as I'm saying, see, you'll notice that when it's setting upright, you'll notice the claw will clamp it better. And I've noticed that, but it's got to not stab those. There you go. See what I mean? It's got to clamp it. It'll clamp it harder if it's standing straight up because the center part of that claw hits that plush. See? So even though I'm getting a secure grab, the machine is not ready to pay out. So I'm saying, hey, let go. It's not time to let this player win yet. See right there? By that time, I didn't get a good grab around it. Right there's a grab. Not the best. Nope. So again, now with it laying flat and Evil Spawn actually being in my way, it's making it harder to, So again, the best way I figured to win that, I was playing around with it earlier in the regular video, which I will get that video uploaded after the stream. There we go. See what I mean? The center part of that claw has to touch that. Bam. Right there again. But it's also an awkward spot yet again. So I'm going to try something a little risque. Ooh. So now I got him up in the air. There we go. Right there. So you'll see, even though that the middle part of that claw touched it, it didn't lift because it's not getting the arms of the claw all the way around it. There we go. That's about the grab you want with that. That's actually about the kind of grab you want with that. Same way with this duck. My ELAUT will do that too. And then I'll have to weaken the claw to fix the air code. E-claws, they do it more than this will. So right there, you see how the middle part of the claw hit that? This will allow you to get the best grab possible. See, like I'm overpaying right now. Now let's move this green guy over here. I can get you some ideas of how you want to grab that. So ideally, you want the center part of this claw to hit that. So when that happens it'll allow the claw to clamp it. See? Awesome. Hey, Tyler, welcome, buddy. Big pay out there. But see what I mean? The middle part of that claw hits the plush. Um, or it could be in that squishy over here in the corner. See what I mean? It just plays a little techno beat. That's all it does. What the heck? Again? 2 in a row on an ELAUT? Are you kidding? All right, so that overpaid. I wonder, I'm gonna look at my box to see if it said if it's overpaid. Oh, I made my ELAUT up and across. Cool. Okay, I just made my ELAUT up and across. Okay, I'm going to show y'all something. Watch this. I just made my claw machine up and across. Awesome. Nice. Try to get that squishy. This is on the up and across mean. Up and across means I can only go back once and to the right once, and once I stop moving to the right, the claw goes down. Watch. Back. That's up and across. That's cool. That is interesting. I don't know. This is pretty cool. I shut all four directions off. It's only got two directions. This one and to the right. Awesome. Didn't go over far enough that time. That's pretty cool. Awesome. I like this. That's freaking awesome, dude. And no, probably not, because this is just cool. Instant replay. Crap. Bump the joystick. Okay. This is awesome. Right now it's on free play, so I can do it as many times as I want. But if you put money in it, it will take your credits away each time you do that. That looks good. Nope. Eh. That's cool. Had that by the head. I don't know if I should or not. Probably not, because little giggles are usually not like this. That is cool though. All right, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool having it on that feature. That's awesome. Nope, I ain't. But that's pretty cool though. That is pretty cool. I would love to get my hands on an up and across version. I mean, I've played up and across claw machines before, and let me tell you, they're not as easy as the ones are with joysticks. Awesome. All right. Well, I mean, it's not so much I suck at them; they're just tricky because you gotta well, you gotta accommodate for how the claw swings on the way down. Um, so, for example, let's say if you have something right here and the claw swings this way, you want to play a little bit further this way. So that way, when the claw swings over, it's going to swing back and grab that prize. I didn't know I could make this thing up and across. That's pretty cool. That is awesome, though. Pretty stinking neat, if you ask me. Cool. All right. That was awesome, though, don't you think? All right. Now, this one I did change this claw settings a little bit. Um, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 bucks going in. Try for this Angel from Lilo and Stitch and stab it. Yeah, see, I kind of want this to mock the Kendallsons a little bit. Try for this cow. Oh, yeah. You see the claw opening a little bit? See that? That's cool. You're not gonna win it. Go too far. See? Now, awesome. What kind of vacuum did you pick up? Awesome. That's awesome. I got two filter cleans. One's from the late '60s. The other is a oh wow, but one's from '78, and the other filter clean I got from 1969. Yep, mine's got the shakeout. Yeah, mine's got the shakeout, which I'll show you out here in a minute. Black Eye Toys is Coastal Amusement. I like Neo Funds, ELAUT, Coastal Amusements, and Palakai. Palakai is the same thing as Coastal Amusement, so. And let's clarify one thing: Black Tie Toys is Palakai, so. Yeah, nice. Ah, really? No, it's not Tigger, man. I actually, yep, mine's got a shaker tube on it. Mine's got the shakeout bag. Try here. So just to prove a point, I can beat. That's awesome. All right. And the King Tornado Man show, I'll show you my Heritage one real quick. And with that, that bag, after I show the filter queens, of course, but that bag also has a style 2 bag. So, see, I got 2 filter queens. There's one right here. Let me rotate my camera. Here's my filter queen. That's the model 32. That one's from the late. Um, and then there's my model filter queen model LD33. That one's from 1978. So, and then I got that one too. Fun fact about that one: me and my stepdad actually found that one up there in the rafters. But it runs, It gets. I gotta have it. Starts having parts put back on it. That way it can be used again. And then, hang on 1 minute. All right. My Moonlight capture the speakers going out of it, so which unfortunately I was told it's a quite common thing. Anyway, so I'm going to show you these Kirby's real quick, and we'll play the Super Mini again. Um, King Tornado Man show. This is what mine's got. It's got that same thing my Heritage One does. So this is mine. This one's a 1982. I can run it with or without a bag, with that kind of M Tour it's got on it. Or I could upgrade the M Tour to like what my Heritage 2 is and run bags in it. That's G5 right there. Now I wanted to show everybody that. This one was actually lightly used. I picked that one up at Goodwill. Picked her up at Goodwill, and only paid $12 for it. Yeah, this machine was lightly used. I had several Centrias. I got and I got another one I'm supposed to be getting from a friend of mine, and hers is also an older Centria. So I have the Centria from 2006, which is at the trailer. I got a Centria from 2009, 2010, 2009 and 2011. Awesome. Now why not? We'll get to fire up the old Generation 3. It hadn't been touched in a while. Ain't got a bag in it right now, but I'm still going to run it because it hasn't been touched in so long. But neither here nor there. I do it if I have to, because I can't really afford bags. Here we are. This one here has a LED light bulb in it. No, heck no. The original bag that was on that one had a hole in it. But that bag's actually now on a G4, which I'll show you that here in a minute. My Moonlight capture is actually in my house. Um, yes, it can be a pain in the butt, but I do what I gotta do. That bag was actually over on that Kirby over there. Um, oh, it's in the front room downstairs. But yeah, this actually was on that Kirby over there, and I took it off and put it on this one. And there is my 2009 Centuria, which you can see it needs a new bag, and my 2017 Avalier. Here's my 2013 Bissell Power Force. Yes, it is. I have several of those 80th anniversary editions. That one, actually, I picked up in the garbage at my uncle's. He got a hold of me one day. I was at his house. He goes, "There's a Kirby in the garbage out here by the dumpster. You might want to come and get it." So I went over there and went out in the middle of winter, went to go get it. I have one regular G4 and the rest are 80th anniversaries. And my my regular G4 is from 95. Um, I have two G5s, both are from November of 98. Um, Now, here's a little fun fact about the 80th anniversary editions. No, I've never had any funny fails. A little fun fact about these 80th anniversary editions. The 80th anniversary edition G4s was only made in 1994. So the Generation 4 originally came out in 1993. The Generation 3 was only on the shelf for 3 years. Came out in 1990, was out until early to mid 93, right? And then the first set of G4s came out sometime in 93. And then some point in 1994, Kirby decided to bring out the 80th anniversary edition G4s. And those were out for a year until 95, and they got the regular ones back out on the shelf. And the G4 was actually out until 96 or 97, until the Generation 5 came out then. But the issue that was wrong with this one, the issue with this one on the original bag that was on it when I got it, this whole piece was cracked. And the bag was it was done, just done. And I had to put a new light bulb in it. I As I was saying, I baby these Kirby's. But sometimes I use that bad boy right there. Well, I'm going to be getting another Century again. But as far as claw machines, I don't know. That I'm not going to reveal. Because you'll see it sooner or later. No, but I should, because I have allergies toward dust. So, but anyway, I'll play a few more times and I'm going to end the stream because it's supper time. And here we go. Play Super Mini one more time, a few more times, and then we're going to end the stream. I'll be out there in a minute. I'll make another stream probably tomorrow. Oh, probably tomorrow. I'm not going to do one tonight. Actually, yes, I do. My favorite basketball team. My favorite college basketball team is Fighting Illini. So nice. And then I like Fighting Illini and Wisconsin Badgers. So and then as far as professional football, Fighting Illini, Indiana Hoosiers, and Wisconsin Badgers. Same way with basketball. Even women's college softball, Fighting Illini, Wisconsin Badgers, and so on and so forth. And then professional teams for I don't really watch professional basketball anymore. But anyway, guys, we will see you tomorrow in the stream. I might want to do one tomorrow. I don't know. It just depends on what we got going on. But with that said, and before I go, I just want to remind you guys that Jesus loves you and God bless. And I'll see y'all in the next time, in the next stream. I don't know if I'll be able to do one tomorrow, but if I do, just stay tuned. You'll know if I can't. That means I'm busy. So with that said, just hang in there, guys. I'll make one soon enough. And before I go, I just want to remind you guys that Jesus